And we are live. So this is basically the game that was got a huge majority for this consequence from No Harm Done episode 49. It is the Simpsons Game, and yes, I am doing a drinking game for this, and to show you that I'm not bluffing, here it is here. If I can get the camera to focus on it, that is. Maybe if I'm, oh wait, hold it at the top bit there. There it is. These are the ones I'm drinking here. I've got a few of these in the fridge, only just a few though, not that much. So, we'll see how this goes. So, like the other consequences and rewards on the list, I've got a score counter down here as well that will be added to either a potential lifeline or potential a challenge for my score counter in future No Harm Done episodes. So I've got two simple rules that will change the counter here. First one being, if I manage to beat a level in this game without getting the game over by -5 points, and each time I get a game over, then I'll take a drink. That's how it's going to work. I don't think this will be anywhere near as bad as Stuntman was, because Stuntman was horrendous. When it came to the drinks I had, I think it was that bad. I think, if I remember correctly, I think I either refused to drink for the sake of my health, or I ran out. I can't remember what happened, in all honesty. But anyway, without further ado, let's get back out of this PS menu and we'll start a new game. So just do a quick test before we go up, down, up, down. Yep, okay, fine. Right, new game it is. Alright, game saved. Right, let's do this. Now, hopefully everything will be smooth sailing here. And of course, we'll let the cutscenes roll out. The line of chocolate never gets old.
Wow, chocolate, half price.
Excuse me, fatty. You're eating our world.
Hey, you're like that rabbit thing from that book about a girl named Alice who goes to Wonderland. What was it called? Oh yeah, Snow White and Stupid Town.
For your information, I am the white chocolate rabbit.
Hey, white chocolate's not even chocolate. It doesn't even contain cocoa salad.
Well, if I'm not real chocolate, then you probably wouldn't be interested in eating me.
White chocolate.
Maybe you do better in a turn-based RPG.
I hate
We'll see.
know-it-all chocolate.
Leap, Jumbo!
We'll see about
leap.
that. Yes, I'm doing the leaping now.
If you can't do the tutorial, you're really in trouble.
Well, we'll see how much trouble I'm in. If I end up being in real trouble here on this one, then that would be a damn shame if I am.
And it's so chocolatey.
It's been some time since I last played this game, actually. Oh.
I've never seen anyone wet their pants while jumping.
Took a little bit of damage there, that was a bit humiliating. And of course I got the hidden collectibles. I'm not going to collect these because I'm not going for 100% here, just getting through the game generally speaking.
Love to meet Mayor Chocula.
Wake up!
I want to pet the bunny!
If I remember correctly, what was the combo again? Square, square, triangle, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. I think that was the combo there.
Wow, that's enough cake for 2 birthdays.
Alright.
Why don't you not bite?
I want your chocolate in my mouth.
I challenge you
Ah.
to a chocolate
You're gonna get such an
Yeah, I'm
eating.
doing the combo right, that's good.
Please don't eat me! You couldn't tell caramel from nougat. Proud world.
Couldn't tell caramel from nougat.
Your subconscious is taunting you, moron.
Chocolate isn't supposed to hop.
I've also been looking into another Simpsons game recently, a very old one actually, called Simpsons Wrestling for the PS1. As a matter of fact, I think I used to own that game actually a very long time ago, and I've been thinking about maybe purchasing that game at some point in the future. Even though it looks pretty bad, it's if I remember correctly, I didn't have a good time with it when I was younger, but I may end up having a good time with it maybe at some point in the future. Like, you know, games that are so bad yet they're good at the same time.
Yep. I am so buying a summer home here.
I don't blame you, Homer. It's a pretty beautiful place, this one. As long as you don't eat it all, of course, then it'll be magnificent.
Why so slow, fatty? Eat too many of my relatives?
Wait, what the hell? Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, the Homer ball, yes.
Look at me! I'm a big fat funny ball and I can eat and eat and eat and never get full! This is like a dream come true! Thank goodness I'm not dreaming!
Go suck it, Karen.
Come on, let me just fight off in here! Under my skirt, buddy! Not time!
Your eyes look like food.
Oh, I didn't.
They're candy eyes!
That's a first. That's the first time I think I ever exited the Homer ball on my own, unless if I pressed R1 by mistake. I must have done.
Not dreaming, not dreaming, not dreaming, not... What? Damn it, I was dreaming! Why is life so unfair? All I want is the ability to eat everything in sight and turn into a giant ball! Is that too much to ask? Damn you, reality!
Very good. Well, that was pretty easy, to be honest with you. I knew that I wasn't going to fail that one. Alright. Didn't find the cliche, but who cares? And yes, that wasn't an actual drink I was taking from my side, it was a drink of water I was having. Oh, yeah, of course, I forgot to remove the 5 points, didn't I, for beating the level? Almost forgot that.
Dad,
Right, you
we're
will
gonna
not
sleep
bark,
on the
press.
couch for 3 days.
Boy, knock
Three.
me out, okay? I want to spend another night in Chocolate City!
Kick ass.
Sleep on the couch for 3 days, I mean, well, that's Homer alright.
You see, Captain, he said my baked dizzini was a summer pop.
Ah, the crusty coupons, yep.
Ice cream tastes like melting.
Part of me wished they'd made a sequel to this, but sadly it's not going to happen. Heck, if anything, I don't think they'll ever make another Simpsons game for main consoles again, unless it's a remake from the PS2 era, like Road Rage, Hit and Run, or possibly this one, I don't know.
No matter what I
Alright, Barman Begins. Here we go. Now you might be wondering why I'm only putting in 1 point for each game over aka drink. It's to count how many drinks I'm taking out of interest. So that's why I've only put it to 1 point.
Hello, pathetic store nerd. 1 copy of Grand Theft Scratchy, please.
Sorry, sir, that game is rated M.
No problem, I have ID.
This is a Calzone Zone frequent calzone eater's card.
There's a free calzone in it for you.
This never happened.
Wow, teenagers are so dumb.
Bart, what are you doing near a video game store? Buying a video game? I've heard about this. It's the game where you play a meanie Bobini that murders other meanie Bobinis. I'm putting this game in the same place I put your swimsuit magazines and your BB gun, Homer's underwear drawer.
Ugh, Great, now I have nothing to play except the games I bought yesterday. And I'm totally sick of them.
Well, here's another one coming, Bart.
The Simpsons Game. This is so weird. The only Simpsons game I can think of is the one where we all pretend Dad isn't an alcoholic. What could it be? Wait a sec. This is a manual for a video game set in Springfield. And Dad is a character. And so is Mom and Lisa. Who'd want to play her? Whoa! I'm in this game. I wonder what my moves are. Jumping, floating. Oh, man, I gotta try this. Wow! This is the only good book ever written.
Hey, boy, look what appeared in my magic drawer. Hey, what's with the fruity getup? If you're planning on coming home like that, don't bother.
Dad, I'm a superhero now, and I have all these awesome powers.
Superpowers, huh? Well, that's cool, I guess. I was gonna go shoot bats while reading swimsuit magazines in this cave. Wanna come with?
The museum. Speaking of museums, next week I'm on holiday from work, and I plan on visiting the National Museum of Scotland here in Edinburgh because there's a video game exhibition. Ah, come on, Homer. Oh, there we go. Yeah, cliche, I know, right. But yeah, there's a video game exhibition on in Edinburgh at the National Museum of Scotland, which I plan on visiting next week, and I'm looking forward to doing that. Oh, collecting all the power crystals. Kind of strange that Bart's collecting power crystals here. You would think that would be Crash that's collecting them instead of Bart.
Okay. Yep.
I think, do I go Homer for this one? Oh no, it's Bart that goes.
Kick ass.
Hey, Bart! Which one is the smart one? Me or Lisa?
I think it's that one, isn't it? Yeah, there we go.
Flame on.
Maybe I shouldn't watch Homer being out of breath all the time.
Probably Einstein. Oh, why does Bart always get the sexy platform?
Suddenly, I get every dirty joke I've ever heard.
Alright, nice.
Remember, people, we came to this museum to steal, not learn. Don't look at any of the displays. Stay focused.
Come on, let's get out of here and find a situation where my new superpowers could be useful.
I think Lenny needs help moving. Dude's got a huge futon.
Wait! Maybe I should stop the bullies from robbing the museum.
Well, you're the Dark Avenger of the Night.
All that's standing
Dark
between us and
Avenger
our
of the
mission
Night.
is this glass.
Alright.
Bart, it's not polite to walk on the walls. You'll get them all fingerprinty. Bart, I'm bored. Entertain me.
Yes, it's right here, Homer.
Whoop.
We're a credit to obsessive nerds everywhere.
Yes, I am indeed.
Open sesame.
I didn't know you spoke Greek.
Hey, Bartman, you ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I bet not.
Whoa, that was kind of weird. Did you see that? Like, Bart's arms were green there in that cutscene. Like, it may have been a little bit hard to see. Ah,
Technically, they're on our side. Let's get them anyway.
Don't worry, they love fat guys and kids.
Sorry, did I wake you?
feels like I'm following this ring all the way up.
Guns, germs, steel? This museum has it all.
I'm gonna wait for Homer to climb up the ladder. Alright, switch to Homer
My
here.
turn.
There we go.
Let's do this. Hey, it's those bones Flanders said God planted in the ground to fool us.
Okay, I barely made that platform there. Right. Let's get that door open for Homer. Oh yeah, of course, the wires. I was instinctively about to... Oh god. I ended up failing that one there. Oh well, it got me to another token, I guess.
Let me show you to the exit.
No! Stop it. There we go.
Hey, you want some of this belly?
Oh, yeah, my superpowers are no match for your flash.
Shoot! Don't...
That's my boy.
I was going to say, if I got a game over on this level, that would have been quite embarrassing, because this is the second level and kind of worrying.
I hope you're not following
And
me,
that way
'cause
I'll
I'm
have to...
following you.
Oh, there we go. That was easy. I think he was supposed to fire something at us, or maybe I'm thinking of a different character. Whoa.
Don't mess with the wrong belly, boyo.
You weren't even able to guard your dignity.
Give up now.
Sideshow Male, what are you doing here?
Hurt emotionally.
These guards will be like an amused bouche before we get to the main course.
I've always wondered what Sideshow Male was doing there as a guard. I always felt it was a little bit random that he was there. Right, Kearney's there.
Museum has a strict no-punk policy.
I'm like fruit in a smoothie. I totally blend in.
Ah! Okay, well, oh yeah, I forgot, yeah. I'm invincible when I'm in this one. Okay, I'm just gonna get the... respawn with this powered up. Or replenish it anyway.
Oh, I got 20 bucks on a guard.
Right, refresh that.
the Hardy Boys, are you?
No, we're not, we're better than that.
Were a turbulent time as the vestiges of the Roman Empire smoldered.
Right, let's refresh it again.
If you weren't storming a castle, you were worse than a loser.
Ah, okay, may as well help Homer out here.
I'll call you when I need directions to the can.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait for that. There we go. Ah, come on, I'm trying to lock in the proper target here. Not that one, not that one. Come on. Ah, not that one. I keep having trouble locking onto this first target for some reason. Ah, there we go. That's it.
Go on, get. We don't slice your scans. Get off my dadgum diorama engines.
Oh, missed that final target. Right, go back. It's a good thing I actually missed that, actually, because I want to be invincible when Kearney gets out of there. Right, let's take him down. There we go.
Wish my dad had taken me brawling.
Took him down immediately as soon as I got that. It's a good thing that I actually still kept that power up there. Alright, last and certainly at least, Jimbo Jones.
Significant from up here.
Will I turn him into sloppy Jimbos?
This
Nah,
is
I'm not gonna
supposed
go
to be
that
on
far.
the
I'm not gonna go that far with
The
Jimbo.
sun is a mass of incandescent gas, a giant nuclear furnace.
Let me introduce you to my nightstick. Hey,
Well, there's something more powerful than the nightstick, and that's the furious
Three-quarters
fist,
of the Earth is covered
the electrifying fists of fury.
the water of life.
Alright. Use Homer to help solve puzzles, right, okay.
Agreed.
We'll have to just press this
Mercury was
button
named
here.
for the Roman god Mercury, a winged messenger.
Okay, Jimbo's really trying to get a lot of shots in on me. I think he's taking that sloppy Jimbo's comment personally, and I don't blame him.
The thick
I don't blame him
clouds
one
that
bit
cover
for
Venus
me saying that.
create a greenhouse effect that keeps it at a toasty 864 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh dear. Thankfully though I can get back up on this pole and I don't have to go back and redo that puzzle all over again. Oh, nice try Jimbo. He tried shooting at me again. Okay. So I think
A belt
now I
of
need to do-
asteroids separates the 4 inner planets from the 5 outer planets.
Oh yes.
My belt
Need to-
separates my gut from my junk.
Homer's now just falling
Saturn's
asleep out
7
of boredom.
rings are made of billions of ice particles, just like the heart of my ex-wife.
Oh. Okay, what I'm gonna do.
Constant storms rage on the surface of Neptune. What do I have to screw to get a cup of coffee around here? I've been recording this stuff for hours.
Ah, there we go. Nice. Okay, we did it. Right, another drink of water is a reward, and we'll get 5 points removed from the counter as well.
Stop freaking me out with your unusual gliding and slingshot abilities. We're just henchmen, man. Skinner hired us.
Principal Skinner?
Yes, it is I. I mean, me. No, it is I, yeah. The city cut our science budget so much I needed to steal from the museum just to have visual aids.
I've never heard of such an evil plan. You're like if the Iron Sheik had a baby with Rowdy Roddy Piper, times a billion.
This Azoraptor's coccyx would have inspired a generation of students to fall in love with science. Oh well, looks like it's jail for me.
Sorry. Would have been here sooner, but I can't get the hang of this dang map quest. Turns out there's a north and a south Elton Avenue. Really messed me up.
You've learned a valuable lesson, Skinner. Confessing to crime doesn't pay. Book 'em, Wiggum.
I know I'm supposed to book 'em. Gosh, you don't have to be such a jerk about it.
I think I'm gonna like having unbelievable superpowers.
So I remember reading a lot of Bartman in the Simpsons comics, and I was thinking to myself, do you know, it'd be quite good to see Bartman in action, other than, if I remember correctly, I think Bartman was only, I can't remember, I think it must have just been season 2, I think, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong, because it's been a long time since I watched The Simpsons, so he Bartman may very well be in the new seasons as well. I don't know if Bart's dressed up as Bartman, or Bart is Bartman in the newer seasons. But playing him as him in this game is pretty
this manual
amazing.
says you have video game powers too. It explains how you can turn into a giant ball.
I like how I smashed Kearney, and Jimbo and Dolph ended up getting spared.
I'm emotionally unavailable to you.
Now that you're the
Nice.
fat lardass in all of Chubtown, you can win the eating contest at the Duff Brewery.
Oh yeah, of course, the Duff Brew's that way, yeah. Keep forgetting that.
Well, you're certainly doing your job today, Mr. Sun.
I remember that quote from Bar of Darkness? Is that what that episode was called? I think it was the first episode of season 6. I remember that. Right,
Eating
around the world in
contest.
80 bites. Let's see how this goes. I shouldn't have too much trouble with this level as well.
When you get out there, remember, no chewing. Chewing's for chumps. Nothing but swallow. Nothing but swallow.
I hope I win. Last year I was the first guy to barf.
Barf, please. In this business, we refer to that as a Roman incident.
That does sound a lot classier.
What are you worried about? You have video game powers on your side. It's like cheating, but cheating.
Woohoo! Cheating!
Duffman welcomes you to the Duff Ultimate Eating Challenge.
I'll dedicate this gorging to my dearly departed mother. She choked here in a haggis eating contest.
Hoy recuperaré mi dignidad. With great hunger comes great responsibility. Gentlemen, start your digestive tracts. On your mark, get set.
I'm establishing goals and working towards them.
This is my jurisdiction.
Oh crap. Not a good start. Ended up failing to make the platform there. Oh, there we go. Managed to get more time there. Entered Australia with their kebabs.
I could beat you with my
Mexico.
mouth tied behind my back.
Their
Duff is not
fajitas.
responsible for contestants turning into balls.
Bart's kind of falling behind a bit.
moment of silence for the Super Taco. Oh, yeah.
Super Taco's been destroyed by me right now in Germany. Turn France here to get another 2 minutes of time.
Smell of gravy and vomit!
Alright, now I'll need to play as Bart here for this.
I need a horse! No!
Bite me, if you can.
Hey!
Duff Dark. Wonder what that would taste like.
Well, it's too slippery for you English!
Ah. Okay, now I'm kind of in an awkward position. Ah! Hold on. If I maybe turn the camera and... There we go, that's it.
I surrender. Take my badge.
I'll stomp on your face.
Well, luckily I was standing on the platform there. Alright, now we're going to land on the Scottish flag. Or the Scottish saltire.
Shove off. That's a good shape for him.
Right, and now entering Bonnie, Scotland. Wait, did I not? Okay, there we go. That's weird. I had to hit it twice there in order for it to register there. That was a bit strange there. I need to get Bar up here.
If Duffman had stayed in school, Duffman would be far, far away from here. Yeah.
Ah. There we go, that's what I needed to do.
I stay one step back.
My wrists
Right,
are
let's
getting too
play
fat for
somewhere
my
again.
wristbands.
I think we're entering, yes, Italy next. Oh, they've got brilliant food there. Spaghetti.
Who are you supposed to be?
And pizza as well. And meatballs.
Oh, Super Meatball! I hardly knew you! You stole my guilt!
Nobody pushes Gertie. Nobody.
Alright. I have to say this is going a bit too well so far. I mean, mind you, this is only the first few levels, so it is going to be pretty easy.
These contestants have ice water running through their stomachs.
Ah! Oh no, I ended up falling there. Now if this is a speedrun, that would have been quite a setback for me falling there. I thought about what other consequences I can do with this game. Of course I'm doing the drinking game right now, even though I've not actually gotten the game over yet for the drinking game.
What you got, America Man?
Wait a minute, am I going the wrong way? Yeah, I think I am. Hold on a minute.
You're hungrier than Willie.
I am a golden god, so move.
Try maybe, oh god. Okay, I can't jump up there. Maybe, oh wait a minute. I can actually do this, can I? Yeah. Jump up there with Homer and the ball. We'll go with the ball here again. Just roll our way towards the USA.
I don't think I've ever seen such a beautiful sight. USA!
Right.
USA! USA!
Lady Liberty has been dealt a severe blow.
Well, the amount of food here is just pretty insane. Alright. See, this boss fight's really
Lady
easy.
Liberty is going to
Hardly
feel that
anybody
in
will
the
damage
morning.
you except for the other characters. Yep, there we go. That's it done. Oh wait, no, one more thing actually. I've got to hit the burger here and then we're done. Now we should be done. Yep, we're done. Very nice. Alright, that's another 5 points removed for clearing that level.
Homie, you did it! Geez, that was my choking hand. Still, you did great.
Homer, Duffman is proud to declare you our ultimate eating champion. Oh yeah. Here to present you with the Red Barkley Championship belt is last year's champion. Ooh, we'll need to get that adjusted.
Akira, how did you win? You're so tiny.
Technique.
Oh god.
And now,
That is
the
impressive
losers
yet
have to clean
disturbing
up.
at the same
Oh,
time.
yeah.
How he's able to get that. Wow. I like this.
You maniacs! You blew it up! Ah, damn you! God damn you all to hell!
Hey, let's reference more mopping.
Oh. I still find that kind of funny. I hear Willie just quotes Planet of the Apes there. Well, surprisingly, I didn't find any cliches there. That was a bit of a surprise. Perhaps this drinking game playthrough might not be filled with much cliches. That could be a first. That being said, it's impossible to not find any cliches in this game because you have to find at least one or two of them, or a few of them, in order to progress. So, yeah.
Why doesn't anyone
So,
confuse me
use
with
bus
Selma
stops.
Blair?
Change characters. We'll have Lisa and Bart here because I think it's them in the next level. Oh hey Sam, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hey mate, I'm great. How are you? That's good to hear that you're doing good. I'm doing fine, thanks. Yeah.
Why doesn't anyone confuse
You're
me
just in
with Selma
time
Blair?
for me to play the 4th level of this game, which is going to the.
Well, you're
If I remember, I think it's
certainly doing
the.
your job today, Mr. Sun.
Yeah, there's that same quote from Moment again. You're certainly doing your job today, Mr. Sun.
and color me tickled pink.
Sometimes, late at night, I rub my butt on the dino skeletons.
Drunk already, right?
Look at me! I'm a robo-bot!
Yeah, I'm a bit drunk already. Nah, I'm only joking. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit distracted. I think that was Ralph that was speaking there. But yeah, I'm not. I haven't actually taken any any drinks yet. It's because I haven't gotten the game over yet in this. So I don't think, I remember the last time I did a drinking game consequence in the series, and I remember it was Stuntman before, and that was quite extreme. I think it was that bad that either I ran out of drinks or I didn't have any more for the sake of my health. I can't remember what happened. I think I had a bit too many when I played Stuntman.
Bart, Dad said you have superpowers. That's amazing. How'd you get them? Manual. That manual has staggering metaphysical implications. We have to take it to the proper authorities. We could do that, but wouldn't you like to know what your powers are first? I have powers? Wow. With these abilities, I can be a force for social justice. Oh, God. Can we skip this level? Come on, it'll be fun. You can hurt a lot of bad guys. Well, if there's gonna be hurting.
So, we'll cut down all the forests in Springfield and turn each tree into a single luxury toothpick.
Great idea, Mr. Burns. one tiny question, won't that lead to environmental disaster?
If you want to make an omelet, you have to wreck a few planets.
Well said, sir. Well said.
Alright, here we go.
Gotta go to the big island. Animal lovers! God, that stinks!
Nice fight, sis.
Now the enemies get a bit tougher to defeat. And again, these are strong workers, so of course they're going to be a lot tougher. Right, okay, I need to destroy the portaloos to make sure they don't come out again. There we go. Ah, stun them. So they won't be able to...
Way to go.
It's like I'm stunning them with at least a saxophone, and then I'm literally stunning them with the special punches. Like that, like when I'm spinning them around. Oh, I could have used the Clobber Girl superpower, but never mind. That's fine. I'll make sure to do that in the next area that it's in. Hand of the Buddha. Wait a minute. Where on earth did they come from? Those two enemies just came out of nowhere. That was a bit strange. Alright. Just made it there. Oh no you don't. As a matter of fact, actually, nah, we'll not get the Clobber Girl power up unless... Is it here in this area? I don't think it is. Oh. What am I doing? I meant to destroy that. Destroy now, there we go. There we go. Well, why are you surprised, Bart? I thought you said you liked it hurting others, so I don't get why you're surprised at that. Besides, after years of playing the Tekken games, I think I've learned a few new moves in this. Well, not new moves, but I've learned to use other buttons more often, as well as the square button all the time. I always did that every time when playing this game, just spam the square button, but I learned the hard way that wasn't going to get me anywhere that much. Right, there we go.
Crush! Kill! Destroy!
I am taking you down, beard and all.
Right, very good.
You found another cliche. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Well, I had no choice but to find that cliche comic book guy, so yeah. You're probably right not to be impressed by that. Right, there we go, that will stop the saw blades.
He scores!
Indeed. Ah, okay, that was a bit weird. I ended up falling off there. No big deal. Right. Safety first, yeah, of course. Safety first when this is clearly a very unsafe place. How ironic. Oh, Sam, you're saying I watched the Astro's Playroom stream on YouTube client. That game is awesome. I love the references. Yeah, Astro's Playroom is pretty amazing. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. And I can't wait for the Astro Ball game to come out as well in September. That being said, I think I might ask for it for Christmas, in all honesty. Alongside a couple of other games, I've got my eye on Sonic X Shadow Generations, and there's another Mario Party game, What a Final Boss 2. Yep, indeed, the PS1 T-Rex, yeah, and then getting an upgrade at the end. That, you see, that always puts a smile on my face every time, especially before the T-Rex. When you put the PS1 on, then the Demo 1 logo comes up as well. I thought that was always pretty awesome. Amazing, yeah, indeed. Kudos to the developers. Yep, I agree with you on that one, Sam, absolutely. And the DLC that you may have seen that at the, oh well, not DLC, but the update for the game was pretty amazing as well, because it gives a little preview of what's to come for the Astro Ball game, which you have to save certain characters, certain robots dressed up as PlayStation characters, which is going to be pretty amazing to spot even more references.
That sounds like a tree swallow.
No, it sounds like a yellow-crowned heron. Oh my god, that sounds like a chainsaw.
No, it sounds like a buzzsaw. Hey, Carl.
Will there be an actual story to them, like villains, etc.? I'm not sure, in all honesty, Sam. There could be. It would be pretty awesome to see if it would be kind of like if they would reference PlayStation All-Stars, because I remember that the final boss of that game was Polygon Man. I don't know if you remember that.
You know, fighting is a lot like that.
You found another cliché.
Explosive battle, yep. So, if Polygon Man is the villain, then it would make sense for them to trap all these characters. Because I've seen, who were some of the characters, if I remember correctly, Ratchet and Clank and Parappa the Rapper costumes, like the robots dressed up as both Parappa the Rapper and Ratchet and Clank, which is pretty awesome.
Busy worker is a happy worker.
Oh yeah, I think they've got a load of toxic waste barrels in here. Wow, yeah, I mean, if I'm right about that, then that would be pretty amazing. That would be very surprising if I put it that correctly. Or who knows, maybe they could implement other bosses, such as the other PS1 tech demo, like the Manta Ray. That could also be another feature they could have in the Astrobot game as well.
Work is a privilege, not a right.
So what's the difference between flan and creme brulee?
I cannot believe you just asked me that.
My wife and I, stupid kids.
Nope.
You're going down.
Oh dear, this is not good. Right, okay, what to do?
I hate it.
Go invincible.
The one, the only, the Bartman.
Alright, so now it's time to get Lisa across here. And there's another, speaking of video game references, here's one coming up right now. The Frogger reference never gets old. See if I can make her across here without falling into the water. Okay, made it halfway. Actually, no, don't go across. Now go. Nice, made it. Now I think what I need to do here is I need to next is create the pipes here. Yeah, I need to take these off.
My plant is working perfectly.
And then I think what I need to do is... Okay, there's some workers here.
I mean, you're mysterious later.
No, that's not... Is that what I need to do there? Oh no, I think I need to put that there, don't I? Yeah. Ah, no, okay.
The plant smells great today.
Ah. Oh wait, no, yeah, I need to match it with the colours, don't I? Ah, right, that is what I need to do, okay. Oh, now if I run out of time here saving Lenny and Carl, then... Oh, crap, wait a minute. I need to do this. No, no. Oh no, this is not good. I may end up having my first drink here if I'm not quick.
Save me, Lenny, and my friend Carl.
Okay, come on. Come on, Lisa. You're up next. You need to hurry. 20 seconds to go. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness. Right. Okay, that was close.
You saved our lives. You kids are heroes.
Yeah, we're gonna tell everyone we were rescued by,
Phew,
homeless
yep,
kids
indeed.
whose names are...
Bart and Lisa! Oh, I can't believe you forgot our names. You've known us our whole lives.
So, we're not thinking about you all the time, you know?
Wow, what jerks. Damn. Before I continue, there's something I forgot to do before starting this, and that is subtitles. Forgot to put them on. Normally I put them on, and I didn't for some reason, or I've ended up forgetting. It's okay, at least I remember now. Alright, let's play this part. Yeah, finally I put subtitles on, eh? Alright, nice. Okay, we've beaten that level without getting the game over, which is pretty awesome. If things go according to plan here, this could turn into a lifeline for me for future No Harm Done episodes, where if I may struggle, I may use this to get the points down quite a lot.
Lisa, we did it! We destroyed the factory!
To put 200 hard-working Americans out of a job, how are we supposed to feed our families now?
You could retrain in a field with a brighter future, like daycare management or sports massage.
But I've been a logger all my life. My daddy was a logger, and his daddy before that, and his daddy before that.
Hey, great story.
All I wanted was to destroy our delicate ecosystem. And this is the thanks I get.
I'm sorry, sir. You want me to have some goons rough up Al Gore?
I'd like that.
Yeah, of all the villains in this game, like, I mean, the main focus, as you probably know, is not Mr. Burns. Which is a bit of a shame, because honestly, I think, they could have maybe had him for a bigger role in this game, if you ask me. Kind of like the Simpsons Road Rage. Pardon me. Yes, Sam, you're saying Simpsons humour aligns perfectly with mine. Yeah, that's pretty cool, yeah. It's a little bit the same with me as well. Alright, so now I think I need to go with Lisa and Marge. Yeah. There was one other Simpsons game that I looked up recently, or last night actually, on the PS1. You might remember this, Sam, called Simpsons Wrestling. I don't know if you've heard about that one. Not so much the latest series, but the old series still cracked me up. Yeah, I agree with you 100% on that one, yeah.
This Axe body spray isn't working like I hoped.
Boys are gross. Everything is gross.
Yeah, Simpsons Wrestling, yeah. I used to own that game a long time ago.
Where is Smithers? My eyeballs haven't been moistened in minutes.
I don't mind that my
Ooh.
fillings pick up the radio, but Mexican radio?
Thanks, Mr. Burns. I totally needed to know that one. Your eyeballs haven't been moistened in minutes. Oh, God, I'm not actually cringing at that now.
Level? I'm so honored. But I wish I'd known. I'd have gussied up a bit.
Well, you look fine as you are, Marge. Don't fuss too much. I've been thinking about Simpsons Wrestling quite a lot, and I'm honestly thinking at some point down the line I might maybe buy that game again. If it's available, it's most likely going to be on eBay. I might consider purchasing that and see what it was like, because it's been a long time since I last played it.
Yes,
That'll be awesome to see, yeah.
Mom, keep keep reading.
Quimby's cozying up to that sleazy video game producer. That really burns my beehive.
I must hasten home to play my new carjacking game. Give me your ride, jerk.
Damn. Poor Ned.
Ned, are you hurt?
Nothing a smile and some medical attention can't fix. That video game's gonna turn every kid in town into Stabby Sams and Drive-By Bettys.
Mom, I know how you could get that game banned.
How?
This manual tells us how to use superpowers.
You mean I can talk to whales like Aquaman? Or do whatever Hawkman does?
No, Mom. You have the power to convince crowds to do whatever you want.
Just like Oprah. Okay, let's stop that video game.
I always found it kind of strange that in that cutscene there that the graphics ended up changing ever so slightly when Ned got thrown out of his car there. I don't know why that's the case.
After the death march, everyone's invited to Casa Flanderini for tea and muffins. Take that! I feel as pure as a virgin.
Let's go, people!
My horoscope said be suspicious of mobs.
Hey, man! I don't understand why I'm...
How the hell is Martin not dead? She was. That car ended up spontaneously exploding there. Ah!
I'm in an Old Testament kind of mood.
Ah, nothing like working up with violence against violence. To combat violence with more violence. Alright, Lenny and Carl, you guys will join us. Here's a chance to redeem yourselves for forgetting Bart and Lisa's names.
I'll do whatever you want.
Yes, thank you.
Mob, but do we have to smell like one? Stop existing!
You adults just don't get it.
Where's your mom? Oh, I guess you don't have one.
You'd like to come back here? I'd like to go to Cleveland. Neither one's gonna happen, okay?
I can't believe our children paid us for our freedom.
Right, so I think I need to use this, don't I, to stop the... Yep, there we go. Nice. Nope. Yeah, you do not want to mess with the powers of the angry mob.
Playtime's over.
I find that quite interesting how, like, normally every enemy you kill has got the angel ring right around them. But in this case, for the kids, they end up getting stars around them, their heads. So like these guys, like they got the angel ring there, being flowing up.
Yeah, you're cool enough to come back here.
Sorry, I thought I heard my phone going off for a second. I guess it's just the... Oh, Lisa's down. That's a bit unexpected. It must have been the guards getting her down there. Right, nice. Ah, where's the... And there should be... Is there one more, or is that... I think that's it. Okay, climb up the top. Oh, come on! Seriously, if this is a speedrun I was doing here, that would be infuriating because of the... Because of the amount of times I was failing to get up to the on top of the ladder. Alright. Oh, there's more of those. Oh god, more of those guards. Damn. Alright. And we'll get to them destroy Lenny and Flanders to join forces. It's a very odd alliance. Lenny and Flanders, that doesn't seem right.
I think I dropped him over there.
When I'm through, they'll know who Carl is. The black one.
I think Cleus was here. Come on, Cleus. Here's a chance to join us.
you.
Please don't judge my race.
Oh no, Flanders! Don't run away. Come on. You're better than that, Flanders.
What Hippocratic oath?
Lovejoy, why aren't you convincing Flanders to join us? Come on, Ned.
There can be only one.
Nice hair, stupid!
I'll teach them a lesson in pain.
I think that's it, is it? Yeah, that's it. I think this crack in the wall leads to a token, if I remember correctly.
Worst video
Oh.
game cliche ever.
Don't get why that couldn't have shown up earlier. That was a bit strange. Alright, find them all in each episode to unlock a trophy. Right, that's fine. Yes, I need to go back up to the top there. That was only just for a token there. I think I need to play as Lisa here for this. Oh hey, me clan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. If I drop that on them now, I destroy them.
Fights like a big girl.
You ain't from around here, are you?
Oh, me clan, you're saying I didn't expect to stream tonight, and for some reason the notice popped up 2 minutes ago. Oh, sorry about that there. To be honest with you, I probably I should have done a lot better with the timing of my schedule there. So I do apologise for that, but don't beat yourself up about it. That's honestly my fault for you missing that. I've missed an hour. Sorry about that again. I do apologise for that. I should be a lot better at my scheduling there. For some reason I wasn't. But anyway, how drunk are you now? I haven't actually had a drink yet, honestly, because I haven't got a game over yet in this game. Once I do get a game over, that's when I'll start cracking open the first can of cider I've got. It's not your fault, the notice came in late from Twitch. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, sometimes Twitch can be like that for some reason, I don't know why. He's lying. He's had 2 bottles of Scotch whiskey. Oh, Scotch whiskey. I'm not that hardcore of a drinker, Sam. I'm not that hardcore. If I was having whiskey, I'd be having Coke with it as well. I'd be having Coke with it as well, so I'm a little bit of a lightweight when it comes to that sort of thing.
Destruction!
Come on, everyone!
Oh, yeah, I like to get...
Careful, little Maggie.
There's the second one. I should disable that.
What a smart little baby.
But I expect the next few levels after this, when it will start getting more difficult, that's when I expect the game overs to start popping up. I've never seen this Simpsons game. It's the one on the PS3. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's also available on the Xbox 360, the Wii, the PS2. Actually, as a matter of fact, it's on as well, and the PSP. I can't remember, and the DS as well. I think Nintendo DS, but I can't remember if all versions are different or pretty much the same. I think the PS3 and Xbox 360 versions are the same. The Wii might be slightly different. I'm not entirely sure, in all honesty. Oh, I think what I need to do is I need to get Marge to get the mop to wait on the platform here.
How much longer? A model train set isn't going to enjoy itself.
If I miss any appointments, I have to charge myself.
I've had to pee for the last hour.
Alright.
Are you with me?
I'm a bit surprised at the, oh yeah, here's the, Marge is powered up. Marge, police officer, Marge cop. Marge is temporarily stronger and invincible. Commander Mop to throw rocks.
Disperse where I can see you.
Ah yeah, they're throwing the rocks. That's pretty awesome. get the...
Where's your
Oh, is it the power-up completely gone now? Oh, that's a shame.
The doctor is in.
Stay away from my eye.
I'm gonna rip your face off.
Let's go.
Ah! Okay, I'm missing one from the mob.
Oh, just tell me what to do so my brain can stop thinking.
I lost 2 members. Oh, there we go.
I make problems and objects go away.
Alright, should be one more of these. Yep, there's the last one to destroy. That'll get the shapes. Grand Theft Scratchy Blood Island. I wonder if those are titles of previous Grand Theft Scratchy games, or whether these were prototype names. I wonder actually that those could have been prototype names of the actual, or maybe they were previous titles. Okay, so now I need to put the shapes in here. Ah. Do you know what? Stun them.
Mommy's little brawler.
Alright, back to what I was doing. And then the triangle will go here.
It's a logo for a corporation.
Hey, I'm testing the range of this megaphone. If you can hear me, keep brawling. Great, thank you.
Yeah.
I ain't done no book learning on fixing stuff. Just whittle this.
Wonder what that actually equates to. I've never actually... Can you take me home, thief? Stole my police car. Yeah. That quote will never be beaten if you ask me. Ah, okay, it's not a title, it's just a picture, right, okay. Come on, Abe, join us.
Together we fight.
In America, I have the freedom to choose to be a pawn.
Alright, let's see, I think... Oh yeah, I've got to get them to build something here. I remember he would say that many times during that playthrough. Yeah,
Okay, you called my bluff.
Thief stole my police car, yeah. How many times? And how many police cars did you lose, Chief Wiggum? That's my question.
Let's do it.
It's all about the rubber bullets. Hey, over here, let me out. Nine.
Oh, I'll let you out, Snake.
How intelligent is I?
Come and join us.
I'll join. I was on my way to rob an orphanage. That's so last year.
Oh, Snake temporarily has a change of heart. Zoe! Yep.
Gee, it'd be a shame if an unruly mob destroyed that statue.
Well, thank you, Chief, for the idea. Greatly appreciate that.
Piece of my mind.
Oh no, crap, this is not a good idea. Oh no, no, this is not good. Shoot. Oh no, I'm in trouble. No, I could get my first game over here. Okay, stop, bring Lisa back. Okay, that was close. I'm going to destroy these guards first. I think the reason why I had trouble there is because oh wow, using one of your crank call lines with that on them, that's pretty clever. I'm gonna get... Come on, all, join us again. Thank you.
So long, brawl. Attacking!
This is taking a while to destroy that statue there. Oh no, crap, there's more guards. No. Back on your feet, everybody. Don't let a bunch of... Ah! Come on, Lovejoy. Right, where were we? There's not any more of these. Oh god, are there more guards? I hope not. Right. Now that everyone's gathered round. Oh, there's more! No. Go away. Ah! What the hell, Lou? Officer, like, I honestly thought he would have been on my side there, but nope, apparently not.
We've got to show Quimby our children won't be exposed to senseless violence. Lisa, burn that statue!
Congratulations, Quimby. You made Grand Theft Scratchy Day a tremendous success.
Thank you. Why don't we celebrate with some interns?
Sexy interns?
Well, Springfield sexy.
Oh my.
I don't think he's coming out. We're going to have to use our secret weapon. No, Ned, not yet. I'm talking about Maggie.
And they just came in just carrying a huge machine gun. That cracks me up every time I see that.
Let's womp Citizen.
And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger.
Stupid hippies!
Don't let
Also, that's one thing to comment on as well. See, during that cutscene, the subtitles never showed up for some reason. That was a bit strange that they never showed up, and I don't get why that was the case. Okay, wait for the steam to cool down. There we go.
So, I'm ready to receive my bribe now. Oh, baby, the dollar sign doesn't lie.
Well, your bribe's about to be short-lived, Quimby.
Dear God, we're not soaking, we're cooking.
A mob of parents? A senator? Quimby, you specifically promised me no mobs. You said this town was full of slugs who would suck up our sexy sleaze with a smile. Consider yourself unbribed.
Unable to secure a decent bribe, I have decided to flip-flop and ban sales of Grand Theft Scratchy for minors, the only people who want to play it.
Mom, isn't it a little bit hypocritical that you're opposed to the violence in the Itchy and Scratchy game, but then you use violence to get your way?
I'm sorry, Lisa, what? I just can't hear you over the roar of this appreciative crowd.
Lisa, you were the one who came up with the idea in the first place. Why was she complaining about that? I have no idea. Right, 5 points removed there for getting through the level without getting the game over.
Oh, that was the greatest day of my life. Oh man, all my life I wanted to be a human garbage disposal, and now I was.
Homie, don't you think you could put your new powers to better use?
Oh, like what? Eat terrorists and bar flowers? What did
Yeah,
you do that was
exactly.
so
Nah,
great?
didn't you wouldn't see that in the game today.
I rallied
Yeah,
the
aye.
town to ban a very violent video game.
Mom, if kids don't play Grand Theft Scratchy, they'll never learn real-world skills, like how to sell guns or hunt for hidden packages.
You should talk, Bart. I heard that you destroyed half the Natural History Museum, and that's my favorite place to find solace.
And while we're on the subject of yelling at each other, your little stud with the loggers has put an army of regular Joes out of work. Way to go! Way to ruin lives!
Of all the stupid fat idiot.
You wouldn't know what to do with a superpower if your name was
in,
Charles
Lane.
Manson.
Well, you're lame. Yeah, that's right, lame.
Well, we're here, and it only
What's this
took
game about?
300
You're the one who made us stop to visit your
I've never seen. I bet it's about breaking
Why
things
do we
like the other
always
ones.
argue
Yeah.
on spacecations?
I'll explain a little bit
kill
more
and space up.
after this cutscene's over. But this cutscene kind of explains what it's about as well. Basically, Ken Kodos and a bunch of their friends invade Springfield. Bring the Trias Horror monsters. Pardon me. Bring the Trias Horror monsters to life. The Lard Lad statue, the dolphins. Or killer dolphins, anyway. This happened in the series, yeah, it did, yeah. All the ads coming alive, yeah.
Aliens? Bet they're here to take our jobs.
Guys, listen, we've been given special powers, and if lazily written movies have taught me anything, it's that with superpowers come super responsibilities. So, on behalf of the town, let's go kick some alien butts. If they have butts to kick.
Ow! Our powers aren't strong enough. We need to stop these spaceships, and there's only one person in Springfield who's smart enough to figure out how. I drank blue juice from under the sink.
Oh, let's just find Professor Frink.
Alright, very good. All that's coming alive, yeah. Homer tried to blame Flanders for the donut theft. Yeah, that's true, yeah. I remember that as well. It's quite a good Trace of Horror, that one. While we're on that subject, actually, here's a bit of an interesting discussion, actually. Which Trace of Horror episode is your favourite? Flanders has it. Or Mo. Go kill Mo.
Are the aliens attacking because Lisa has such a big butt?
Well, of course, I need to be careful here because I could get a game over here as well from the aliens attacking. Enter the Cheatrix is the next level.
Professor Frink, are you home? We need to talk to you.
Yeah, we're selling band candy.
No, we need to tell him the truth.
I am. I gotta move this candy, alien invasion or not.
Whatever. It looks like he's not home.
Fine. I'll break, you enter. This place is sadder than Moe's house, and that dude is sad.
Bart, check it out. I think I know where Frink has disappeared to. No, stupid, the sign!
Readings for nerds. Hop in.
I may get this game, it's probably dirt cheap. Yeah, I think you may be right. You may be right, but I haven't really looked up the price of this game in all honesty. I may do that out of interest.
Crates, coins,
To give you
cards,
an answer.
old video game characters? What is this place?
It looks like some kind of factory. But what are they making?
Nice will look up now, actually.
Video games, my dear child. You see, when I traveled through my rift portal, I discovered a world beyond ours. Welcome to the game engine.
Yeah, great. Here's the thing. Our town's being attacked by aliens and...
Don't you understand, son? Your whole life up until this moment has been a mere video game.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? The thing is, our video game powers aren't strong enough. We need upgrades, and fast.
Well, I've anticipated this problem, and I've done what every video game player who doesn't have time to figure out things for himself does.
You cheated.
Exactly. Behold, the strategy guide.
Cheat guide? I don't know, Bart. I do want to save the lives of everyone we love, but if that means I have to be dishonest...
Oh, for crying out loud. All right, Frank, let me see that book.
Private help! An oversized monkey and his touches are unwelcome.
Yep, a ton of video game references are going to be here. Ah, the Rift Portal, okay. Yeah,
I used to be
so
fast.
and there's our second one, Sonic. All run
Gotta
down.
remember to steal a bunch of stuff here.
But to answer your question, Meeklan, as a matter of fact, I'll pause this actually so I can explain this. The cheapest copy that I've seen, well, on Sex anyway, in the UK, the Central Exchange Shop, is I think the PS2 copy, which is like a tenner, which isn't too bad. The PS3 version is the most expensive at £28, which again, yes, is a little bit pricey, but nothing too dear. And I think the handheld ones like the PSP and 28 is a lot. Yeah, it is quite a lot for a PS3 game anyway, yeah. I mean, could be a lot worse to be fair if it was, what about eBay? I could have a look. Let's see, eBay... That could be cheap, yeah, that's a good point. Simpsons Game, eBay... Let's have a look. It really depends. I haven't personally seen this for sale in the sex shop. Yeah. Yeah, I get what you mean, Sam. I get what you mean. Right, yeah, because I mean, obviously a lot of this stuff on eBay will be pre-owned. PS2 copy, most of them are £10 or maybe less than £10. There's like a mint condition copy that's £40. Oh wait, no, that's pre-owned. £40.52. Wow. Would you recommend asking for a Simpsons Game in the sex shop? No, definitely not. Definitely not to be recommended. Yeah, PS2. Yeah, it's a lot of these listings are PS2 actually. For the Simpsons Game. Oh wait, no, it is for the PS2 that's applied there. Okay. What about Xbox 360? £24.99 to £49. Right, what about the PS3, the one I'm on? £20 cheapest copy, 15. I range them from £15 to £30 for the PS3 anyway. Which console are you thinking about getting this for? I found out this Swedish auction site, £10 for the PS3. Oh, that's not too bad for the PS3. £10. Yeah. Or 360. Oh, with 360 as well. That's not too bad either.
To think some nerd did all of this.
It's an LA PS3, so it doesn't have trophies. Yeah, no, it doesn't have trophies, which is a bit of a shame. Could you imagine? Could you imagine that the PS3 actually did have trophies when it first came out? That would have been awesome in my opinion if they had done trophies right from the very get-go. But the 360 will have achievements. Yeah, yeah, the 360 definitely will have achievements. They were laying that, yes, yeah. I don't think they started trophies until... Was it late 2007 or 2008? I can't remember. Now that I think about it, I can't actually remember when the trophies were... Oh wait a minute, no, I think I've got to do something here with Bart, I think. Yeah, need to do this to disable that force field here. There we go. 2008 or 2009. Yeah, because I remember... Oh no, crap, not good, yeah, the enemies here will damage you quite a lot.
I hear your tight end is a wide receiver.
There we go, right. Because if I remember correctly, I think the first game I had with trophy support was I think it was either Resistance 2 or MotorStorm Pacific Rift.
The super team is on the way!
Or it may have been an update to the first Uncharted Drake's Fortune.
I think that's Frank! It's cool. They're only 5 times bigger than us!
I'm a bad man!
Oh no, of course, then they're throwing the... Oh no! Okay, good. Yeah, oh, they went right through the wall there.
Maybe you should be in special teams.
Alright, I think I activate this next for Lisa.
Batter up.
I think that sound effect, one of the sound effects playing there is the Game Boy star up. Alright.
Let's do this.
Alright, I think we're good to go now to move to the next area. Alright.
I have not seen my native land in so long.
There's Mario. Oh, wait a minute, what? Okay, there we go. What am I doing that for? I could have usually used the grapple hook. Oh no, wait, no. Was it there?
Get to meet Zelda. Zelda!
Frame rate grinder, damn. That's kind of a brutal way to describe Sonic there. Button mashing interpreter for Mario. Wow. And then where's the Koopa? There was a Koopa in there before, in one of the cages, but I don't remember what role they were playing. Oh yeah, this is where we get the different posters. Need for Speed, Sexy Time, damn. Maybe if they had those posters, Sam, maybe that would be appropriate to ask for. That would be kind of appropriate. Possibly.
Yes, the blood room.
Oh, it's all so carnal and unnecessary.
Quick, take me to the Quickie Mart. I need wrestling magazines and lottery tickets. Yep. Remember that quote there from Homer when he needed to go to the Quickie Mart.
Sleep in a cave.
I think these enemies are supposed to be a crossover between Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. Yeah, because you got the blood room there and there. What's that? In fact, I've never noticed that battle. What is that? Achtung Blut. Oh yeah. I thought that was acid there in that battle there. There we go. Alright. Oh no. Alright, Clobber Girl. Lisa is temporarily stronger and invincible. Should have got this in the previous level when I played as Lisa, but oh well, better late than never. Calamari, Damacy. Oh, Need for Speedo, Sexy Time, right? Okay, I misread that one there. Oh, better pick up that upgrade for Lisa's super saxophone. Now the enemies will end up attacking each other.
Prepare for the 1,000-hand slap.
All brawn and no brains.
Admire my punching.
Oh no, crap, that isn't good. Oh no, Barson was dead. Mortal Kombat Deceptions. I was going to say Bart ended up getting hurt from somewhere, but it must have been from them over there. Oh crap, really? Oh no. No! Oh my god, almost. No! Ah. Okay, I'm not got a game over yet. When Bart gets knocked down, it'll be a game over. Okay, right, Lisa's back up. That's good. Oh no. Right, let me just get Lisa to...
I am so tearing your spine out.
As a matter of fact, we'll play as Bart here. I need to get the... Let's power it up here to make him invincible. Oh, there's one enemy left.
Finish him. Okay, I will.
You're not being very zen.
Yeah, they are a crossover. These enemies are definitely a crossover between Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. Because they could finish him. See, I hate those enemies who throw the balls. The NFL enemies. I don't mind so much the Mortal Kombat enemies because at least it's not that hard to dodge the fire shots there, the Hadouken. Well, it feels like the Hadouken shots they fire at you. Days without crash is 0. Damn.
Ooh, we're high up. No wonder my feet are tired.
Oh no.
Don't trip.
Oh, this is such a shame. I'm so sorry, Sonic, but I have to do this. Sorry. I am so sorry, Sonic. Well, I had no choice but to get him off there to carry on. Well, if there was in the title to No Harm Done episode 50 on the schedule, I wonder what it will be. Is there not a title on there? I thought there was. Oh, maybe not.
The sexiest department in all of video games.
Or maybe on my YouTube schedule. Yeah, no, it's not there. Yeah. I think you probably won't be surprised what game it will be tomorrow. Feel free to guess if you want to, but I don't think you'll be surprised at what game it will be. Oh, I thought you did it intentionally. I did it first. I did it first, but unfortunately Twitch required me, when I was doing this the Twitch schedule, unfortunately it required me to put in the game's name, otherwise it would not allow me to put the stream in, which is a bit annoying because I really wanted to keep it suspenseful for all platforms. So if you see it on Twitch on my schedule, then you'll find out what it is. Ah. Okay, I got the Clever Girl power up here. So I need to stop the enemies from coming out. I've just seen you fail. Yeah. Yep. From that quote alone, I think you'll know what game it is. Is it something that has to do with bonking? No. I actually did that one back in episode 25 of my No Harm Done series.
They only beat you up for the greater good.
Why do you marketing people only just show
If only I could
cutscenes
play it
and
again. If only I could play it again in the future. In that particular series, anyway. That's the sex shop again, me clan. Yeah.
Maybe marketing money should go into making better games.
Your lip syncs up. Oh, thank you for bringing that to my attention. Sorry, I really should be doing this more often in the stream to make sure that it's still okay. I keep on... Hold on a minute. Okay, let's see if that's any better now. Down, up, down, up. Down, down. Oh, no, it's a bit off. Hold on a minute. down, up, down, up, down. That looks a little bit better there. I'm gonna just fix the commentary up. Just bear with me for a second. 5, 2, 5. Oh no, don't do that. There we go. Right. Is that better or is that worse? Down, up. Oh wait, up, down, up, down. I'm being daft. I don't know which game we are on about. That's good. Oh, okay, good. That's good. I don't know which game we're on about. So yeah, basically the one that the bonking you referenced, the weakest link. Yeah, I did that one in episode 25. The episode 51, where the "you fail" quote that Sam had. If you know where that's from, Meekland, then you'll know what game it is I'm doing for episode 50. Ah, okay, I ended up
Time to get our game on.
No, get off. There's no way. Yeah, climbing on these walls can be a little bit finicky sometimes.
Pump into 110% of the max.
Alright, nice. I recall it, but where is it from? Isn't a Crash Bash? You're right. You're absolutely correct. You'll be doing 200% right. I expect nothing less. I'm sure you'll get a reward by the end. Yeah. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Sam, but that won't be happening, unfortunately. I did 200% once. I'm not going to be doing it again, unfortunately, for the sake of my sanity. It's not going to be happening. And honestly, if I was doing 200% in that stream, I think I'd be here till probably the end of the year. Or maybe I think I'll probably be doing a 2-year long run stream.
Do it.
Do it?
Do it.
Are you are you going to keep on using that to try and convince me to do it? Oh God.
Do it.
Oh God, I take that as a yes. Then you're going to keep on redeeming it. Oh God. Yep, you're absolutely right. Yeah, you were going to keep on redeeming that. But no, in all seriousness, I'm not going to be doing it 200% just for the sake of my sanity and also for the stream length as well. Because if I did 200%, I would probably be there for maybe 2 years straight. Unless I got really, really lucky and did all the challenges first time around. Which will never happen. But either way, I wonder which character you'll play as. Great to see that game make a comeback. I'm glad you're looking forward to me, Clan. I'm glad to hear you're looking forward to that. Well, you'll find out in due course, Sam, for tomorrow what character it is. You might be surprised, but not surprised at the same time. I don't know how easy the game is if you don't 200% it. It's let me get back to the Simpsons game here. It is hard, but it's not too difficult. It depends on which games you play. Whoa, okay, that was a bit too close. Almost got crushed by the hammers there.
Be sure to purchase lots of sports crap.
Hoping for a change from Tiny, still in rehab from 200%. Oh, don't worry, no, I'm not playing as Tiny, no. Tiny will not be the character I'm playing as. He'll definitely be resting up from 200%.
But you won't. Never eat food.
Alright, I think what I need to do here is I need to... Oh wait a minute, actually swapped apart. There is something there. Oh, it was only that, right? Okay, right. I'm gonna go over here. I'm just gonna lift this off of here. And then put that there. And then see if Bart can make that. Oh, crap. Am I gonna have to go all the way back up there again? Oh no, that's not good. I vote Ripperoo, but I don't think he's in this game. Yeah, he's well, he's not a playable character anyway, but he is in Crash Bash for some reason, which is a shame. Isn't he on the Pogo levels? Maybe not. He is. Yeah, he's on the El Poco Loco. Oh my god, seriously. Ah. This is what I find so annoying about climbing on the walls here. It's trying to get the timing right. Oh my god, what the hell? Right, finally, right. I never saw him. Why can't you play as him? That's rubbish. Yeah, I don't know why either, Miklan, in all honesty. It would have been pretty awesome to play as Ripperoo. Especially from his abilities in Crash Team Rumble. I think he would have been quite a formidable character if you ask me. I'm sure there was something else I could use it. Oh my god, right, it was that. Of course. Right, now I should be in business to get over there. I didn't see that second platform there. Okay, I can't go over there. He would be great, Pogo. Yeah, definitely, without a doubt. He's one of my favourite characters in Crash, to be fair. Yeah, he's pretty good, Ripperoo. He is pretty good. It's a bit of a shame they didn't expand their character roster for Crash Bash. If I remember correctly, in the Japanese version of this game, they did have an extra character, which was a fake Crash for the Japanese version. Him and the Steel Crate, yeah, He's my favourite, yeah. Alright, put it over there. And then we'll sort the bar again. Wait for that to go down. There we go. That took me a little bit longer than usual to solve that puzzle there, but I did it.
That's real original.
Why didn't that cliche show up earlier? I don't know if there are any future Crash games coming about. I'm not sure either, in all honesty. I haven't really heard that much. It's going to be up to Microsoft though to do that, because they now have Activision. How long that will remain to be seen for, I have no idea. I heard about time didn't meet expectations in regards to sales, so I believe it's doubtful for a while at least. Yeah. I think I heard it sold about, it was between... Oh god, I can't remember the number. Was it between 3-4 million copies? I can't remember.
Tackle him!
Why would a football player want to tackle someone?
Oh no, crap. Oh no, not good. Crap, get the lever. Right, at the very least, so Lisa can cross over. Right, let's get Lisa to go over here. So Bart will need... Oh god, he's down. He's down and out. Let's
Go hard or go home!
Coming over to the wrong book.
Right, there we go. Ah, yeah, we got the with the hand of a Buddha send enemies flying. All right, let's go.
4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42, hey!
Oh, I didn't know game engine characters could attack.
What do you mean you didn't know game engine characters could attack? Well, see, why didn't they say this at the very beginning of the level? That seems a little bit late to say that now. Oh yes, if I remember.
This is one kind of ape I don't favor protecting.
More giant bananas for you, giant egg.
Ah! Okay, when he steps forward, are you?
Punch the hairy creature with your tiny girl hands.
What's that?
counts all day!
Destroy the ape at its endless hour!
Battle of 1,000 miles begins.
Ah, okay.
Come on, football guy!
That giant gorilla is deader than Peter Jackson's terrible King Kong.
Peter Jackson's terrible King Kong. Oh, wow. Oh, Hoppins, and your time's a wasting. Z. Yep. Meekland, you're saying if they can keep making these boring Yakuza games, Crash has to be doing good enough to keep getting forked out. Yeah, that is true. Although that being said, I haven't heard anything from Spyro for quite a while. I'd quite like to see a new Spyro game as well. A new Crash game would also be good, but Spyro I'd quite like to see as well. Oh hey Goddess, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. I'm doing fine, thanks. Hope you're doing well.
Only you can defeat the monkey.
I'm just gonna get a Clobber Girl powered up here. Ah, Bart's down. Good thing I'm invincible though. Let's get Mac up.
Someone's got a case of Butterfingers. Sorry guys, it was nothing personal.
Ah, okay. Oh, there he is. Go. There we go, nice. I'm good. Well, that's good. That's good to hear you're doing well, Goddess. The thumbs up reference from Terminator there. That's another 5 points removed for getting the game over. I was pretty close to getting a game over in that one. I'm pretty close to opening the can of cider.
Thanks, Professor. Now we can take this book back to Mom and Dad and stop those aliens.
Aren't you coming, Professor?
No. My place is here. I've made a life for myself in this world with my lovely new bride. Finally, a woman who understands me. She is my everything. Oh, and she's funny too. Oh, I'm very happy.
Right, very nice. Okay. So what's the oh wait, I think the next level we can choose. You don't have to go in order for these next few levels. You can go to whichever level you want to next. I'm going to get the most difficult one out of the way, and I have a feeling this is where I'm going to get my first game over. Excuse me. I have a feeling this is where I'm going to get my first game over. Oh, Helium Homer, nice. Congratulations, your family's health has increased, which is fantastic to see. Right, so we are going to go and swap characters here because I want to play as Homer and Bart for these next two levels coming up. Especially for this first one coming up because I want to get this one out of the way and done with. Because not only does it have some really funny moments, but it's the most annoying, one of the most annoying levels in the game. And I'd rather get this one over and done with. Sam, you're saying, I'm sure I read the other day that Crazy Taxi is getting a remake or a remaster. Have you heard, Clarinet? I did hear that it was getting a remaster of some sorts. I think it was like a Sega remaster. Let me Google this actually. Sorry, it said that something. Whenever I try and figure something out, I just have to Google it immediately. So let me see, Sega remakes. Crazy Taxi. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, dead set on arrival. Set to return with remakes and live service reboots. Yeah. Along with other ones. Yeah. Jet Set Radio as well as another one. So yeah, you are right. Yeah, it is getting a remake, and when it does come out, Beardless Clarinet. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, isn't it? It feels like I'm a completely different person. It feels like I'm an imposter without the beard. It's like, who are you? What have you done with Clarinet? Oh God. It's like I've got the real Clarinet gamer tied up somewhere in the. It's like the bad Clarinet's been tamed and he's tied up in the cupboard somewhere.
I'm totally gonna hotwire one of those spaceships.
Oh no. One swig of beer and the beard falls off. And one drink of cider and the beard goes back. Like, instantaneously goes back. I'd actually be very scared if that actually did happen. Alright, here we go. Invasion of the Yoko Snatchers. Let's go. This level is going to be very annoying, and this is why I want to get this one out of the way and done with. Because if I remember correctly, when I last played this level, the last time I streamed this, I struggled so much with this. And I think this is where the can of cider that I have is going to be cracked open here.
Dad, look, they're raiding the mall and sucking up innocent citizens.
Where is mall security? You always seem to be around when you take a whiz in the fountain.
Stop!
See?
Hey, stop your thieving. I spent all day clipping these coupons for flat screen magic picture.
Have you had to drink yet, by the way? Not yet, no, because I haven't actually got a game over yet.
This human has tiny pieces of paper that give him big savings. We must study him.
Study him with anal probing?
Of course with anal probing. What else would we do? Talk to him?
Thank God they're torturing that Yoko. It's the perfect time to attack.
Alright, here we go. Let the pain commence and let the drinking potentially commence here as well with this level, because believe you me, this is going to be an absolute... Oh God, we're already almost dead. Right, no, okay. Right, thank God I picked up that power up in the nick of time. If I hadn't picked up that, it would have been game over immediately. Thank goodness for that. Oh no, there's more of them. Crap. Is the power-up still there? Oh no, it's not there. Shoot. Right. Come on, Homer, why are you going down all the time like that? Come on.
Tag in.
Me floaty.
Of course, yeah, slam with that as well. Yes, I did. Squish them.
Why can't they be funny aliens like Elf?
Oh, if only they were, Homer. If only they were like Alf.
But now there's too many aliens.
Oh, no. Look at them all. Gee whiz. And this is only just the beginning of it, by the way.
Destroy the food court. Okay.
We gotta turn off those fires.
Okay, there we go. Oh no.
Human ladies are fine.
No! Oh no, crap. Damn. Doesn't kill me instantly. It just, if only it did, honestly. This would have made this game a lot harder if they had done that. I honestly feel this way... Let me just see here. What am I supposed to do here again? I can't remember. I'm supposed to do something here, but I can't remember what it is. Yeah, Oh, I can't remember what it was. Maybe... Oh, wait a minute. Do I go down here? Yes, I do.
I just remembered! It's Lenny's birthday!
Oh, the insanity pepper, nice. And now Homer's invincible on the lava here. Ah, here we go. Right, if I use this lever now, I can get Bart to come across. Should you have drunk when you died? Oh, never mind, this for game overs. Yeah, it'll be for game overs.
I'm an alien.
Maybe I should have changed it, to be honest with you, to make it more interesting, but oh well, I'll stick with the rules as they are. It's a bit too late to change them now, I think. Right, but how am I going to get over there, though? That's the question. Oh, crap. It's a pity there's no wire for me to grab onto. Wait a minute. If I use this lever... Oh, I forgot about this one. Of course, I forgot about this one. Or who knows, if I get a very sober run here, then I could get a very good lifeline score here at the bottom. I didn't notice that your beard is gone. Oh, did you not notice? It's yeah, it's gone there. Completely different person. Oh no! Oh no! Shoot, this is no good. No! Oh no! Okay, I think I may have barely escaped. Oh no! Shoot! No good. Oh my god!
Let's do this.
Come on, take him down. That was a pretty close call there. I almost got a game over there. At that moment. Yeah, their lasers cause a ton of damage. Alright, now I'll need to get Homer over here again. Alright, now, here's where the game overs, I'm hoping game overs are common on this game. They may be quite common, but we'll see.
My